I started out in RC when I was 12 years old. My dad, he brought back a little kind of, I don't even know if you call it a race car, but it was from over in Europe somewhere, and then we found a local track out in Belleville, Ontario. Mm-hmm. And I always stuck with it, never got out of it.
You're not just an RC guy. You're actually, I mean, we're here at an airfield. You actually, you repair the planes?
Yeah, we do aircraft maintenance. Is our biggest thing here. We do dabble a little bit in structural repairs and some composite things as well. But yeah, no.
How'd you get into that? Is that just because your dad was part of the airport? And
yeah, I blame it on my father. I was born into it. That's what I tell people, yeah. We do some composite repairs to some of the aircraft, and I talked to a couple manufacturers here in Canada, and they're interested in us developing a new chassis for one of their upcoming vehicles. So we've been working very closely with them on that. We're very excited about that.
Is that with a plane or an off-road vehicle?
For an off-road 1H vehicle, so.
And is that from all your designs and experience that you've sort of...
That's correct, yeah.
Well, you know what? I think we're going to have to catch up with you one day and check that out.
So. I would really like to see it at the FMR Worlds at some point or other, but that's a long shot.
Now, how stable is this compared to like a slash truck or another type of truck? Is it easier to drive or a little bit more difficult?
I find this would be more stable. It's got a lower center of gravity. It's not as tall. It doesn't have the big body and the tall tires, so it sticks to the ground a lot better than a slash would.
And especially in the dirt, and that's what you really want. And we're dealing today with a very hard clay surface. Now, is this the first time a Canadian National Dirt event 1/10 has been like this up in Ottawa?
Like this, definitely. I mean, we've got a tent-covered dirt track, which is the first I've heard of in Canada, and obviously a clay track, which is also a first for Ontario, I believe. So it was, it was definitely an exciting time.
There you go, number 6. I think I brought you luck.
Yeah, I think so.
There you go, buddy.
There's so much power in these buggies. Going through that first corner, lining them up perfectly for that jump is going to be key.
Besides the racing, why are we here too?
Oh yes, of course. We're here to support the Children's Hospital of Eastern Ontario. All the money raised donations, prizes, food, everything raised here will be donated, and it will be presenting a big check to the CHIO Foundation at the end of the event today.
And next year it'll just be bigger and better.